People are already talking about that this is going to be the worst format in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not because of your typical, oh hey, spiral, 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 spiral. The fact that there is very little interaction in the current game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is kind of driving things to spiral out of control. God, terrible puns. So we're going to start today's video with your fortune cookie thought for the day. And today's fortune cookie says, why am I playing Love and Hand Traps when it takes away from the consistency of my deck? And let me tell you, unless you've got a rigged dice, I don't condone cheating, but goddamn, life is hard. Come on, Blue Shirt Squad. We're starting off the day with a phenomenal discussion. I'm like destroyed on the inside right now. We're not even 3 days in the spiral format, and things are already pretty fucking ridiculous. Now, I wanted to make this video as pretty much an open discussion, talking about a few things that I've had discussions with the locals, and kind of just what's going on over in Dallas right now for a majority of today. So here's the thing. Blue Shirt Squad, come on, like this video. You guys love me. You get every iteration of Robbie, including Dead Destroyed Robbie, who was awake for 24 hours yesterday to attend locals and actually play trading card games. Yeah, dedication. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! With enthusiasm. So anyway, moral of the story. I was talking to some of my locals yesterday, and one of my friends actually just picked up Spirals. He doesn't even have a complete version. He finished X1 having one Super Agent, one Double Helix. The combo and the iterations of the deck, they're pretty stupid in what you can actually do with it. You guys, I'm literally regurgitating pure, absolute, disgusting shit to you here. You've seen the South Park episode where everything seems shitty. That's the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's our current format. I had a discussion with another duelist. A duelist. This is really what we're doing. A few people were like, why are you playing so many hand traps? Wouldn't spiral format be better if you didn't play so many hand traps? You are not wrong, sir and or madam. Here's the thing though. Spiral as a deck and what it shits out onto the field is literally just, we have to play hand traps because we have to prevent that from happening. And in order to play the game, we have to take preventative measures. We've seen formats where we have to play prevention-based cards because the end result that is literally regurgitated onto the field is literally an unbreakable scenario. Now, it can be broken, but it's much harder to do than I think people want to let on for. So here's the thing. Sure, Spirals would be way more consistent if we didn't have to play hand traps to combat the deck. Oh, I guarantee you that playing hand traps makes the deck way more inconsistent. I don't know what you've got to be some fucking Hinduian wizard if you are opening up machine dupe quick fix every hand. If you think whatever scenario that you have, your deck won't brick. No, the deck has a decently high brick rate, contrary to popular belief. But here's the thing though. Sure, the deck can brick, but that only really matters in the mirror match. I mean, the deck decently loses to Rogue depending on if it bricks or not. I've seen, God, I'm gonna get slammed so hard for saying this, but there were times where I just want to play the deck going second against Rogue. My 6th card's usually pretty good. I don't know. Old school mentality tells me that I want to have 6 cards to work with instead of 5. I mean, I don't know what your exact percentile increase is, but at times it seems like it's way more important to have that additional resource than whatnot. But here's the thing though. We need to discuss this eyesore. You all think, for whatever reason, that Spiral's the real issue. Have you heard of Evenly Matched? This card has been the sole reason why I've been seeing Spiral destruction. So, Evenly Matched, if your opponent doesn't open up set rotation, and they don't have a field spell, they can just evenly match your field. So here's the thing though. The card that we're using to beat Spirals at the moment will probably go unchecked on whatever predetermined lists we're having, which means your opponent is going to have the most ridiculous side card going forward. And let's be honest, if you haven't realized this yet, evenly matched in a slower format, evenly matched against Pendulum Edition. I've said this already in my Dark Profiles, and I will continue to say this. I will sacrifice my main phase 1 and my battle phase to make you go neg 5 cards. There is absolutely no reason why you don't want to make that trade-off unless you're in time. Right? It's the only scenario. Taking advantage of the situation, cool, like Pendulum Editions won't trigger. Cool, you can try out your Dragon Buster. Oh wait, no. I mean, you understand where this is going here. We have a card that's Pure Existence. Well, its Pure Existence wasn't made to beat Spiral, but I mean, you're literally, if you went to the YCS this weekend in Dallas, which I didn't, it's like, cool, I built Spirals. Well, now I got to spend 180, what were they, $50 to $60, probably 65, because people like to juice. But here's the thing, though. You build Spirals for X amount of money, you better have the goddamn card to counter Spirals. You get it? Because things are spiraling out of control. This is just one of those discussion videos where I've had a lot of mini thoughts going through my head. Like I said, I had a discussion about the whole hand trap thing. And if we had one more board wipe, if we had Dark Hole in the current format, then a Kaiju and a Dark Hole wouldn't be an unbeatable, like, that extra 33% chance going from 2 to 3 potential outs, it might have made a difference. Maybe not in the grand scheme of things. I mean, you'd be citing more additional cards. I mean, evenly matched, Raigeki, Dark Hole, evenly matched. I mean, count with me, friends. 6. You know, I think the discussion can be had that, sure, hand traps make the deck way more inconsistent. A deck that can't support hand traps is playing hand traps because it's so broken in and in itself. Who would have fucking guessed? Moral of the story, though. Talking to people that they played through Zoo format, and even I agree with this. You can have your opinion, but the Zoom Mirror was way more tolerable than this, and I know a lot of people are like, I fucking don't want to play the Zoom Mirror. At least the Zoom Mirror would let you establish a board and would let you try to play the game, you know. I enjoyed the Zoom Mirror way more than the Spiral Mirror because it's so much less skillful in a weird sense. Like yesterday, I played the Spiral Mirror at Locals. I just want to let you guys know that if you are opening up Draw and Lockbird and Ash Blossom and Ghost Ogre, you're gonna have a really bad time. And I love the fact that my brother has this motorcycle outside. I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear it. Just little life and times of Robbie Cool here. My brother seems to think that having a motorcycle compensates for my favorite part of any video. This. If you can't guess what this is, oh boy, long discussion short. Just because you have nice things that go rabble, rabble, rabble in the middle of rabble, 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 doesn't make your little rabble, rabble, rabble any bigger of a rabble, rabble, rabble. Just like playing Spiral doesn't make you any better of a duelist, because the Spiral mirrors are ridiculous. But what truly says something about a duelist is how many hand traps can you open in your opening hand. I mean, like I said yesterday, I opened up Ash Blossom and Draw and Lockbird. My opponent opened up Winter Cherries, Ash Blossom, and he had another hand trap for the next turn. I believe it was Draw and Lockbird as well. But the thing was, I was effectively able to play the game because I opened up Sleeper. If you open up Sleepy and you can get to 3 monsters and your opponent doesn't have a board to generate, you can literally just attack. If your opponent has a field spell, which they had a resort, you can just go Sleepy, pop itself, kill the resort, summon the agent, attack. The deck has really rogue tendencies to actually not be a terrible deck. I mean, I've seen enough bricks to build a house, and I've built many houses in my day. Former Monarch player here. Confessions 101. Just because your hand is a pile of brick and you're building a house doesn't mean that you won't get unfortunately lucky and unbrick your hand. Same thing with the spiral mirror, except for when Drone stacks your deck and gives you a foolish burial and you don't have a super agent for days. I think that's why that matchup is so stupid. Like, the fact that literally your opponent can just stack your deck with Drone and you're like, oh cool, I can top deck out. Oh wait, sorry. Confucius say Yu-Gi-Oh is like D20. You might only roll one once in a while, but when you do, life really, really sucks. That's all I've got. I just want to make a video talking about the format a little bit, how things are going, and to remind people that our good friend, Evenly Matched, is still going to be here for a while. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright guys, deuces. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. I will be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.